I get asked a lot, hey, why didn't you set up HVAKR to just take Revit models and go from there? Why do you have this interface that accepts PDFs, floor plans, these dumb 2D drawings? And to me, the answer is obvious. A lot of projects start with just dumb 2D drawings, whether they're existing builds that need retrofit and reevaluation, or whether it's just conceptual drawings where you kind of have just a napkin sketch of some zoning and some programming, very loose. Most projects don't start with a useful 3D model. And so take this project, for instance. This is a school, and this is the information the engineer has to work with. It's this scanned drawing from 2002, which, if you want to feel old, 2002 was 24 years ago. And you can even see it was physically scanned off a paper copy. You can see a little bit of the warping there too with these lines where the paper was a little bit bent. And HVACR accepts it. We're able to use this to get to this extremely quickly. So this project here was brought in. The scaling was all jacked up too. And in HVACR, you can go in and you can calibrate your scale and just point, enter the dimension, get the scale right. Bring in those sheets, piece them together to create this overall, and then your spaces go on top of that. And even with a scan set like this, HVACR AI will take off these spaces, and it absolutely crushed it with this project. A number of the space names were not readable, and those had to be entered with the proper space type applied, but that only took a few minutes, and before you know it, we've got the entire thing modeled. 2-story classroom space, offices over here, locker rooms, gym, the whole thing, and really solid loads to go with it. So the answer is this: meet engineers where they are. Give them what they need when they need it. And if that means being able to run loads off of a pretty low fidelity, low info, dumb 2D PDF, then so be it. We want you to get really good quality loads and data, even if all you have is a 2D scan or some conceptual drawings. So that's the answer. I would even venture to say that most projects never get a full 3D Revit model that's actually useful for mechanical engineers without a lot of rework by the engineer to get everything flush and keep it from imploding on itself. And so this is just the common denominator. If you've got this, you can get an awesome model out of it and really good load results. So that's my 2 cents.